All military specified things should be rugged enough, just like the ship, which is unwavering. So if you just turn it upside down also, the ship does not sink and it stays stable. So are you wondering what in a watch video this ship analogy is doing? So today we are going to introduce a watch that is called Luminox Mil-spec watch or military spec watch. Now this is a watch built like a tank, and you might be wondering that can you buy a watch, or would you be willing to buy a watch costing $995 and that is still a quartz watch? Probably not. But if I tell you the specifications of the watch, if the watch comes with an accuracy of plus minus 10 seconds per year, there's hell lot of accuracy. And the watch, which is built like a tank, which is made of sustainable materials, and here we have Luminox's proprietary technology called Carbonox, and the case is made of Carbonox Plus in this case. And it is not for the faint-hearted. It is a rugged watch for following the military specifications of United States and made for large wrists because it is 46 millimeter case. So we have the classic tritium tubes, which gives you luminosity for 25 years, or 25 years of light in every Luminox watch for which it is famous. It is Swiss made. In this case it has a ETA movement, and which is also refined to have plus minus 10 seconds of accuracy. So let's go for a quick unboxing and review of this watch. So let's do an unboxing of this watch. So it comes in a hard plastic case, just like Luminox is famous for. And if you open it up, this is what you see. So here is the watch. It has a tag. The reference number for this watch is XL3359.SET. I don't know why it is called SET. Probably there is another strap, that is why. And the watch is there, and there is a tool to change the straps. And of course it comes with a warranty card. So that's all. So it has soft cushion on this side with Luminox, and nothing else is there in the box. So let's keep it aside and check out the watch. So here is what we have. So this is Luminox Mil-spec XL3359.SET or .SET. It has a Carbonox Plus case, which is made of carbon composite material, and the unique feature of this case is like no two cases will have same pattern or shades because it's made of natural materials, so which gives a unique identity to the watch. Although you cannot make out even if there is a difference or not, because it is so subdued and made of, you can make out that it's made of some composite black material or carbonish material. So Luminox has got Carbonox and Carbonox Plus, two proprietary things. This is Carbonox Plus. So I'm not sure, there must be something better, because that is why it is called Carbonox Plus, or maybe in the premium range of watches they might be using it. It has a stainless steel crown with Luminox mentioned, with I think PVD coating, and it has a number of unique things, so to say. So first is its bezel. So it's a dye watch. It has 300-meter water resistance, and it has a titanium bezel. So which is unique. In very few watches you'll find a titanium bezel, which is unidirectional 120 click rotating bezel. And it is 46 millimeter in terms of case size, and as you can see on the sides there are tritium tubes with borosilicate glass and filled with tritium material, and on the hour hand and the minute hand also with the orange arrowhead second hand, and of course the 24-hour time zone on the inside ring, and entire military type markers for the hours. So even inside the crown also, inside the dial as well as on the bezel, and on the bezel also you can see a small borosilicate tube containing tritium. So this is 300-meter water resistant. It has a Swiss ETA F06 or 06.412 quartz movement, which comes with Preci drive. Now Preci drive is again a proprietary technology of Luminox, which makes this watch plus minus 10 seconds accurate in a year, which is too good. I know of some Breitlings, for example, like achieving that kind of efficiency with quartz. So it is almost, as it is claimed, it is almost 10 times more accurate as compared to a normal quartz. And probably that is why, and besides many other things, that is why the price point of $995. So although you get discounts, but still it's a high price for a quartz watch. And then instead of Ronda, which is used wherever like quartz movement is used by Luminox, they have used ETA movement, and which is of a very good grade. It has super luminova also besides the tritium tubes, and wherever like you'll find it is lit up and it does not have a tritium tube, it is super luminova. And this tritium tubes gives life of 25 years. So for 25 years, like it will be having luminescence and no need for any other source of light. It is naturally lit up under dark conditions. So it comes with an additional black webbing strap. So here is the webbing strap, which is a NATO strap, and the buckle is made of stainless steel, and it also says Luminox. So it's a nice little thing for to go with the Carbonox case. So if we talk about a little bit of history of Luminox, Luminox has been making watches for the US Army, Navy, and especially Navy SEALs, and especially the divers since 1989. And so many watches have been used by the US Armed Forces. The quality of these watches is they are Swiss made, and that makes it again a unique selling proposition for the watch company as a whole. and they are like typically adventure seeking people's watches. So like they have partnered with Bear Grylls. So Bear Grylls is like, you know, synonymous with adventure. So all the adventure enthusiasts, all the, you know, nature enthusiasts, these are the watches for them. And the way the name Luminox is given is Lumi means light and Nox means night. So something which stays lit up in the night is Luminox. And this is a outlier, you can say one of the finest things that Luminox has made in quartz. And that is where it is like it is having all different specifications as compared to a normal watch. And it has you know, scope 1, scope 2, scope 3. All three are complied with in making of this watch in terms of greenhouse gas emissions. So you will have a, you know, kind of sustainability motivation also, that if you are wearing this watch, then you are like doing no harm to the environment. And that is the entire crux of this Carbonox case also. It is made of carbon and, you know, carbon composite material, which is basically the, you know, earthly material, and which is like very much in sync with the earth, unlike plastic. Or so dimension wise, approximately 46, or depending upon where do you measure. The lug to lug is 51, which is okay for this size of watch, and 14ish is the thickness. So the sapphire crystal over here is a flat one and not domed, so it serves the purpose for which it is built. And this is a untapering or untapered 24mm strap, or rather slight tapering is apparently there. Okay, so 20 goes up to 22. Alright, so 24 to 22. So very slight tapering is there. So if I show you with a little close distance, this is how it looks. And since the time I have purchased, like there is not even an iota of difference from the mobile or internet time versus this watch. It is like 100% there, at least since a week. And if you look at the back, what is mentioned, so it is mentioned watch developed and built in compliance with the technical requirements of Mil-spec Mil-PRF 46374G type 3 class 1, and water resistance, Carbonox case, sapphire crystal, all these things are mentioned. So this is how the tritium tubes look like, and as you can see, the second hand is moving and it has a big loom. So in case you don't like this white strap, because this white one is made keeping in mind the snow, or you know, those polar regions especially, and that is why this white is given. And this is also grayish, the bezel, and it has other colors also, for example a green one, blue one, so or black one also. So there the straps are also of dark color, so it is your choice, like whichever you like. So I was getting a very good discount on this, so that's why I went for this, because anyways there is a black webbing strap and you can of course replace the straps also. So unlike the G-Shocks, like which are having a folded strap, and they will not get straightened, this is straight. So that makes it more versatile as far as changing the strap is concerned. Although there is a concern that it has 24mm strap. So as I said earlier, unless your wrist is really large or on the larger side, like at least 7" and above, this might not be the right watch for you, because this will be too big or appear to be too big. But if we compare it with, let's say, a G-Shock here, so with a Mudmaster it is still on the smaller side. See here again, a Gravity Master, still good. And a Rangeman, so still okay. So if you can wear these three watches, this will be a very good fit. There will be no issue at all. Now with this white rubber strap, which is of 24mm lug, and it has Luminox badging on at the end, at the back also, and it is genuine rubber as it is mentioned on the buckle also. It is mentioned Carbonox. So it is also very lightweight. So all this Carbonox material is very light. So with this strap, the watch is just 90 grams and 77 grams if you are using the webbing strap, which is in black color, and it is comprehensively CO2 neutral, following scope 1, 2, 3 or GHG protocol. It has approximately 84 months battery life as it is claimed by the company. It comes with a sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, and of course 300-meter water resistance. And this 300-meter water resistance is individually tested. So that again makes it unique. So it's not a stock thing that they've tested something in laboratory and then like based on that specification everything else is made. So here each watch is individually tested for this 300-meter water resistance, which also justifies a bit of the price. So otherwise it would have been a stock watch only. So all the specs of this watch are on the rugged side, and this is 46mm and 14mm thick, and this is how it will look on my wrist. So for reference, my wrist is 7.25 or 7¼ inch. So because of this being natural rubber, it has some difficulty, just like at times you might have experienced Victorinox watches also. So here it is. So it looks pretty good, no issues at all as far as my wrist size goes. So if you're kind of bored of G-Shocks, because every enthusiast starts with G-Shocks, maybe the classic or vintage G-Shocks, but later on graduates to the bigger ones like the Mudmaster, Rangeman, etc., etc. So this can be tried by you, and as I said that this is meant for people with large wrists and typically 7 inches or more, because this has 46mm case. Is extremely lightweight, and it gives you a quite rugged feeling if you are wearing it. And you can go anywhere with this watch. And with, of course, if you don't like the white rubber band, then you have a black webbed band also, which is more in sync with this Carbonox case. So you can try that. And I really recommend this to people who are like having a number of G-Shocks, at least I'll say. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and share your comments and likes. In case you have any other question about this watch, I'll be happy to answer.